Hey guys, I was making some wings and I decided maybe y'all guys would like to see like what I do. Pretty much I just barely glued this down right here. But I get a piece of paper and whatever design I feel like making, I just draw it out. Let me see if you can see it better on the other side. Like see, I drew out the wing and I usually draw the right side first. And then I put outline it with marker. That way it goes through the paper so I can see on the other side to make the left wing. But I just, choose a pattern and whichever way I decide to make it, I'll do it. I'm working on the left wing right now. Then I get the Angelina fusible film. It comes in a lot of different colors. I'm using like a green, kind of like a yellowy green color right now. But it'll get brighter once I put the heat gun to it. But yeah, I use tacky glue, and I glue down the wire. I use craft wire, and I just bend it to the shape of the wings, and basically just use do the skeleton, and then I glue it down on there, and I usually put stuff on top of it and I usually let it stick for around 4 or 5 hours, just to make sure that it's glued on there good, because I don't want it to come up when I put my gallery glass on it. And this is what it looks like when I put the gallery glass on it. So you can see the difference. This is like a yellow, it's like a sunflower color. I put the gallery glass on there, and then whichever way I decide to draw it, like I put these little lines right here, I drew it with the gallery glass instead of using wire, because it's gonna still be bendy. And I just let that sit overnight so that the gallery glass completely dries, and use my heat gun. And I'll show y'all guys when they're done. I'll show you, and then I'll show you how I decorate them. But just so y'all guys can see how I do these. It takes a couple days to make each pair, because you got going through the drying process and all the little steps that you got to do, so that you're gonna put like a glaze over them so it's bendy, but it's not gonna break on you, because this film is actually kind of fragile, whatever. It's like when I heat it with the gun, it shrinks to the frame of the wings, and I use like a lighter or something, and I'll burn the edges, so that way it adheres to it a whole lot better. And then if I wanted to, I could make like holes or something inside the wings, and then I put my like micro beads or glitter or rhinestones, whatever that I want to decorate each wing with. So, and I just moved that. But right now this one's, I just barely glued this one down, and this one already has the gallery glass on it. If you can see it a bit better. Oh, there you go. I just put the gallery glass on it, and then I will use the heat gun on this one right now. I'm just gonna move this to the side. And where did my heat gun go? Okay, it's over there. Now guys, I have a complete mess in here. Sorry. Hold on. I have a complete mess in my room because doing all this stuff for the convention and everything else. So I'm gonna move this completely out of the way, because I don't want this Angelina film to get heated either, because it needs to stick to the wires. Okay. So I just get it, and whenever I first do it, I flip it over, because I want it to shrink to the back first. So it's gonna get loud. It's hard to do this one-handed. It's very hard. Okay. Oh, let me scoot it. Here we go. You can see it kind of shrinking to it. And I don't want to do it too much to the back, because it'll all shrink down, and see, it's already getting a little bit harder. And what I do after that is I usually cut it along the line. I just follow it along and then cut it. And then I'll shrink it again, but on this side. And then if I want to, I'll go back and like do the lighter to the... Some people use candles. I don't like it because it leaves too much of that black stuff on it. And you gotta flame just like, you know, with the candle, with the lighter. You just, you know, you can click it on and off if you need to. And I like doing that because it's easy for me to do the control of on and off, on and off, on and off, instead of holding it over a candle and then like trying to take it off before you think it's gonna burn. So that's how I do it. And then I'll go ahead and I'll make another video and I'll show y'all guys after I have completed this one. Or maybe after no, I'll just do one. I'll do one that way. And then I'll show y'all. So I will be back in a little bit after I have finished heating this one up.